Oysters were once considered a poor man's food. They were actually fed to servants and prisoners and used as fish bait. Well, the tide has certainly turned, and now they're considered a treat to have them steamed, grilled, or even baked. We brought in the experts when it comes to seafood. It's Mike McCleary and Dick Howd, who are better known as Stony Creek as Lobster Mike and Oyster Dick. Guys, welcome to the welcome back. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Great to be here. Look at him. Lobster Mike, hello. So guys, how are we doing over here? We doing okay?
Oh yes,
we're doing great. We were here almost a year ago.
I know.
Before the first season of Chowder at the Church in Stony Creek at Stony Creek Congregational Church. Every Wednesday night, starting tomorrow or today, that would be starting this week and running through Labor Day. And what we brought today is the raw ingredients of a meal that you might choose to have there.
What joy, raw.
And we're going, yes, it's cooler in the kitchen that way. And so we're going to take these raw ingredients and we're going to turn them into dinner for you. And Desiree is going to assist us. So we're ready to get going when you are.
Let's do it. I'm ready. Okay. Let's dive in. So I'm starting over here with Lobster Mike.
We're going to start off here with chowder clams, known as the quahog. They can get this big and bigger. And they're virtually impossible to open if they're truly raw. What we do is we freeze them. And after you freeze them, it's quite a bit simpler. So if you want to open up a bushel of clams, it takes you about 10 minutes. So you just put them in the freezer, leave them there overnight. There they are. All their liquid, instead of running off in the pot, is all right there as a part of this, so that the broth that you will get from this is much richer and more tasty than any other way.
Oh my goodness.
That's almost everything you need to know about clams, so I'm going to toss it to Oyster Dick.
Oh, here we go. Toss it over to Oyster Dick. Okay, where do we begin?
The main thing about opening oysters is you have to have a glove.
Okay.
The oyster shell itself is a very, very sharp shell. And to open oysters, you use a pry knife. It's a pretty hefty knife with a point on. You go into what they call the hinge, you pry it open, you cut the one muscle, and then you cut it off the shell.
Okay.
And that's ready for eating.
That's ready for eating. Throw a little Tabasco on and I'd be in heaven.
That's correct.
Can I give it a shot? Oh,
sure.
Put my glove on. I'm going to reach over you.
Put your glove on.
Okay. All right. And this is what you all do. So set up a Wednesday for us. What's it like?
Flat side up.
Oh, flat side up. Okay. Okay, and then we're going
into the hinge. Let it go.
Oh, I can do. Oh, now what happens?
Okay. You take it off like that.
Okay, and the shell, and it goes right here. Okay, look at there. Okay, I sure will. Right here, and then you take this. That one's a little hard.
Yep.
Okay, my husband would be proud. Let's see here. Oh, I don't know if I got this one or not. This is a little difficult.
Bring it down like that.
Bring it down. Okay. Not in this. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I got it. Okay, perfect. Now, Lobster Mike, while we're doing this, walk us through. Again, is there entertainment? What actually happens? It really is a family affair, isn't it? When you come out on a Wednesday?
Yes, it is. And the biggest entertainment usually is Oyster Dick and Lobster Mike.
Yes.
But if you require more, all kinds of things do happen. It's an awful lot of fun.
You know, something told me you were going to say that.
You did.
Okay, this one's a little bit hard. That's a mess. We have to let you do that one. I'll let you do that one over here.
I'll do that.
This one. Okay, there we go. And I'm putting the flat down. Yeah. Okay. No. This is way.
Last year when we were here, Desiree out-shucked Dick. But the
she comes close.
I'm glad you know that. Yes, I did.
Every time he turned away, she would steal some of his opened oysters. So
you remember?
We saw that.
Oh my goodness, you guys, nothing escapes you two. Now, when you
we don't get into New Haven often. You know, this is big time for us.
Well, I'm glad you know, and you're on the style set again, so that's saying something.
You got it.
You got it.
Look at there. Okay, so set this up for us. What are we going to do next?
Okay, next I'm just going to pull apart some lobsters, as we might pull them apart for you at the church on every Wednesday evening between now and Labor Day. And we're going to put it all together on a platter, and we're going to see how it comes out.
That is amazing. Okay, so let's platter this baby up.
First thing about lobsters, almost the best thing to eat is these little guys here.
Well, I'm glad you go
suck
for
them
it.
right out, okay?
Okay.
And then you give it a twist to the body between the carapace, and hopefully it's going to come out nice and clean. Yes, it did.
All right.
Okay, so
that's a minute or less.
A minute or less to do that. Yes.
Okay.
Now, the best lobster meat most people feel is in the knuckles, so we're going to put these parts together on the platter, and we're going to move on to clam opening now.
Okay, you know what? We got to really quickly show us how to open one clam, because we've only got a little bit of time left in shows. We want to plate it up for everybody and show them what to expect.
Okay, the clam is a different open. It's a different knife completely. It's a slicing operation. You go into the clam, come across the top, take it by the toe, and pull the shell off.
Ooh, okay.
And then take the 2 mussels and strip them out of the shell.
Okay. And that's it.
That's all there is to it, opening the clam.
While you all are assembling this, making this look beautiful, we want to put the information on the screen for folks to come out and enjoy this. Everyone, if you're watching, you want to come out and support them. It's the Chowder at the Church, Stony Creek Congregational, Thimble Islands Road, Wednesdays, 5:30 to 7:30. All this happens, rain or shine, all the way till Labor Day.
Yes, it does.
Oh, my goodness. All right, everybody. Thanks so much, Oyster Dick, Lobster Mike. Throw that on over here. There we go. Get a shot of this beautiful finished dish, and I'm eating it all. Thank you guys so much. You were rocking.
Pleasure.
All right, everybody, stick around. We've got much more Connecticut style with former